following a pattern long established by Democrats, heeding the calls from their leaders for political violence. The attempted assassin of conservative Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh comes out as trans.
I want to tell you, Gorsuch, I want to tell you, Kavanaugh, you have released the whirlwind, and you will pay the price.
It was just after 1 a.m. when authorities say Nicholas Roski stepped out of a cab right in front of Justice Kavanaugh's home. Roski of California quickly caught the attention of U.S. Marshals and Montgomery police who were on security detail. The 26-year-old, dressed in black and carrying a backpack and suitcase, walked away from the home. Within minutes, the FBI claims he called 911, telling the dispatcher he was, quote, having suicidal thoughts, and that he was there to kill a specific Supreme Court justice. Roski was immediately arrested. Authorities say they discovered a Glock semi-automatic pistol, 2 magazines of bullets, and burglary gear, including a crowbar, hammer, and padded shoes.
Threats of violence and actual violence against the justices, of course, strike at the heart of our democracy.
I want to tell you, Gorsuch, I want to tell you, Kavanaugh, you have released the whirlwind, and you will pay the price.
The incident comes amid a series of dramatic protests outside the homes of Supreme Court justices, after the leak of that draft Supreme Court opinion, which suggests the justices are planning to overturn Roe versus Wade.
So there we have it, the most visible example of political threats being made and actions being undertaken by the people listening to these threats. And the predilection towards political violence is widely shared amongst those on the left. 25% of very liberal people think it's justified for citizens to resort to violence in order to achieve political goals. 17% of liberals. That's versus 9% of conservatives and 1% of very conservatives. So a full 42% of liberal people think it is justified for citizens to resort to violence in order to achieve political goals versus 10% of conservatives.
Fox News alert, the man who attempted to kill Brett Kavanaugh isn't a man. He's trans. New court documents reveal Nicholas Roski has changed his identity. He's now Sophie Roski. Filings show that Roski actually used female pronouns before trying to kill Kavanaugh.
Leftist, mentally ill, trans, and violent. Kind of tracks.